Hello, welcome to Hachiko Universe. I'm Yumi. I will talk about Hachiko, dogs, and stars in my channel. Today I would like to talk about the Emperor Kanmu who founded Kyoto and the star ceremony. I hope you enjoy it. In ancient China, it was believed that events in the sky directly reflected events on Earth. It was very important for Chinese emperors to conduct prayers to heaven on the day of the winter solstice. These prayers are recorded in historic documents. It is hard to say when the ceremonies started, but they may go back as far as 3,000 years. The Temple of Heaven in Beijing is a group of religious buildings situated in the southeastern part of the center city. This is where the emperors of the Ming and Qin dynasties 1420 AD to 1900 AD prayed to the God of Heaven for 500 years. The circular mound of altar is a specific place that was used for the winter solstice ceremony. In Japan, the Emperor Kanmu 737 AD to 806 AD performed prayers to heaven, Koushi in Japanese, on 785 AD November 10th in the lunar calendar, which is December 20th in Gregorian calendar, and 787 AD November 5th, which is December 22nd in Gregorian calendar, both on the winter solstice. The winter solstice is the day of the year when night is the longest and day is the shortest. This means the world changes from yin to yang and the sun grows stronger after this. The preparation would begin several days before the ceremony, which would then start when the sun rose on the day of the solstice. On the morning of December 20th, 785 AD, Mercury, Venus, and Saturn lined up closely. This phenomenon was quite special, and it must have shown the power of Emperor Kanmu. As for the morning of December 22nd, 787 AD, Mercury, Venus, and Mars lined up closely, which was another special phenomenon. Emperor Kan prayed to the God of Heaven for national prosperity. Historical records indicate that the location of the ceremonies was in Katanogahara in Osaka, which is south of Kyoto. The ceremony called for building a circular mound of altar in the southern suburbs of capital. The exact location is no longer known, but there are several possible places where shrines stand. One of these is the Kudaraji Temple, which was erected by the descendant of the royal family of Kudara in 750 AD in Katanogahara. Kudara is the Japanese name for the ancient kingdom Baekje, which was in the western half of the Korean peninsula. When Baekje fell to the combined forces of Shira, another Korean kingdom, and China's Tang dynasty in 663 AD, many people from Baekje escaped to Japan. Emperor Kanmu's mother, Takano Niigasa, was a descendant of King Muryong of Baekje. As a result of this kinship, Emperor Kan was interested in importing the cultures of China and Korea and liked to visit the area around Kudaraji Temple. This is also the reason that the circular mound of altar was built in this general area. The Myoken religion, which worships Polaris and Big Dipper, was introduced by people from Baekje in 7th century. The Hoshida Myoken Jinja is located in this area. There are many places related to astrology in Katanogahara. It is very interesting, and I would like to talk about it more in another episode. The Myoken religion spread in the eastern part of Japan as well. The Baekje people who moved to the Kanto region near modern-day Tokyo in the 7th century brought the religion with them and taught it to the others. I wrote about a Korean temple called the Seven Stars Hall in my audiobook, The Stars and the Dogs. I was surprised to find a relatively unknown Korean temple that was established in 685 AD and related to the Myoken religion. Although it has been rebuilt, it is still standing in modern-day Tokyo. It is magical the way culture and religion move through space and time to faraway places. Thank you very much for watching.